She cannot stand your success. She wants to see you down. She feels intimidated. You need to leave Chantel. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Miss Criticizer 2021. Hope you all are doing well. Now, the family of Chantel. Guys, there's a heat wave here in the UK. So you know what? Excuse me if I'm looking if my face is looking a bit greasy. I tried to pat it up, but it is what it is. Anyway, family of Chantel. I think it's episode 6 already. Let me check. Yeah, it's episode 6. Time flies. Now, the episode picks up where it left off the other time when Karen and River decided to pay a visit to Pedro. They want to know what's happening because Chantel went to River's place, spend the night there, and that's very unusual for a married woman. And even though River wanted to go on his own, Karen insisted that she wanted to join him. He said, okay, here goes nothing. So they visit Pedro, and Karen is asking like, where is Chantel? And Pedro said, well, she's at work. And he said, listen. She said, listen, I've heard the issues that you guys are having, yeah? What exactly is going on? Pedro puts out his grievances that he has with Chantel, says that she's always lazy, she's being selfish. Pedro feels like he has given her 5 years. 5 years when she was in nursing school. He was supporting her, helping her, blah, 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 being there for her, cleaning, doing everything, the house chores. But now he feels that it's now his time. And Chantel does not want to reciprocate. And Karen had to correct him and said, let me hold you up there, right there quickly, yeah? Those 5 years, don't get it twisted, because Chantel was also working hard, yeah? You were sitting on your lazy butt playing video games. And I said, yep, I recall that. Like, even in the previous seasons and the 90-day fiance diaries, he was always on his butt playing video games. So that's what you were doing too. So don't put it all on Chantel. She's busy. She's working like major shifts. She wants to rest. And also, this is the new age. Gone are the days when women had to do all these domesticated things. Do you want a wife or do you want a robot maid? And also, if you guys find this an issue, why can you not just get a maid? Get a maid. Get a house help. Somebody, a housekeeper. Get a housekeeper. I mean, this is a big house. It's not easy. Do something that will make it work for both of you. And of course, River felt like, oh, the mom just didn't have to come because she would make it worse. And I understand where River is coming from. Sometimes, again, like I say, you need that man-to-man conversation. But Karen, in her marriage, she wears the pants. She's a dominant woman. She's an alpha female. She wants to protect her kids. And she's looking out for Chantel's best interest. And Karen said that with everything that Chantel is going through and what she has done, she deserves to be lazy. At the end of the day, this house that she bought this house. And Pedro said, we bought it together. I said, damn, that was shade. The mama is so shady. She's so shady. She said that we bought this house. She bought that house. So don't you think it also helps you? I said, gosh. Pedro's ego went down. And he said, we bought it together. I said, that was a mess. So now, fast forward. Chantel finally gets home. She gets home from work. And so she decides to prepare some food for both of them. And Pedro said, well, do you know that your mom and your brother, they were here earlier on? And Chantel said, to be honest, I did not know about that. I did not know about that. And Chantel said, it's so funny how you can have meaningful conversations with my family, with your friends, with your colleagues, with everybody but me. When it comes to me, you always feel the need to be mean to me, to treat me like trash, to disregard me, to disrespect me. What have I done to you? There are times that you come home at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. I don't know where you have been. Every time when I ask you, you tell me that it's none of my business. What have I done to you? And also, she said that I found a bottle with a lady's name on it. She's probably your female colleague. And you have it in the cupboard. I'm throwing it away. Why do you have her mug in our cupboard? Also, Chantel decided to say that, why have you changed? Do you feel that now you're climbing up and you're progressing and now you feel that you no longer need me? You've used me for money, for job, visa, for everything. And now I'm no longer useful to you anymore. So this is how you treat me. And Pedro is saying that's a low blow. And you shouldn't say that because I've been there for you. When I try to communicate with you, then you shut me off. And you always push it over my head, saying all the things you've done for me. Like, what do you take me for? A scammer? Child. Oh my God. This thing between them is just, gosh. Anyway, let me move along. To Nicole and Alejandro. I'm going to make this as quick as possible because their scenes are just cringe-worthy. Alejandro surprises Nicole again at work. He's persistent. He wants her back. She's not interested. After multiple no's, she finally decides to take him up on his offer to go to the restaurant, just have dinner. And so he's talking to her, saying how much he misses her and things should not get between them. Family shouldn't get between them. She asked him, you claim to have been divorced. Where is the proof? And he said, oh, I have it somewhere. I have it somewhere. Just give me time to provide it. Then she said, I need to give you time just so that you falsify one document. I don't trust you. I don't believe you. She said that deep down, she said it in the confessional, she wants to give Alejandro a chance, but she's scared of how her family will react. Specifically her mom and Pedro. She just does not want that. So now she's in a limbo. She has doubts. She does not know what to do anymore. Now, let me get to the next scene. So Winter finally meets up with her male friend. It's another Nigerian guy, but this time, this one, he lives in Atlanta. He lives in the States. And he's a gymnast. And I see that he motivates her, try to get her to be more active, exercise, do gymnastics. And they kind of have a good friendship. And things seem to be going very well with them. They have chemistry, they're taking it easy, and Winter is finally losing weight. She's gaining her confidence, and she's out there, she's open to date. And I'm like, anyway, Winter, that's a good thing you did. It's better to get the guy that's living there with you in Georgia or just America compared to the one in Nigeria. At least this one, he's not going to be asking you for things. That's all I'm just going to say. So, moving to the last scene, yeah? Preparing to sell the home. And who does he call? He calls his mama dear. And so he tells his mom that about the house that he's planning to sell. And this is the price of the house, 600K. His commission is likely to be 10K. And he said that, wow, that's a lot of money in Dominican Republic. And of course she's happy. She's like, wow, oh my God, wow, I cannot wait. That means you're doing very well. You're becoming very successful. You're becoming an entrepreneur. And wow, you're finally getting there. Don't forget, one day you'll take me to the States and hopefully you'll buy a house from me. I said, gosh, Mom will never stop being an opportunist. So Pedro, which I hate when people do it. I've said it in my video with Biniam. I'm saying it again. Pedro decides to tell his problem, his marital problem, to his mom. Saying that Chantel is selfish. Chantel does not want the best for him. He's out here climbing higher. But Chantel is not comfortable with that. Chantel does not like his friends, his colleagues. She's not happy for his success. My God. And he said that times when he gets home, that's when he networks with clients, with colleagues, with other people, just so that it can get him somewhere. But Chantel sees it as him cheating. So he adds fuel to the fire. he adds fuel to the conversation by saying that, Mommy, Chantel has been saying that it's your fault, Mommy. It's your fault that she brought me to the US, and also with the intention that you, Mommy, were going to have me as a pawn to use Chantel and her family for the visa and for the money. What the? Pedro! Dude! Of course his mom is not going to be happy with him saying that. So of course the mom is going to put out a defense and saying that, Chantel, I'm not the cause of you guys having this friction in your marriage. It is Chantel's fault, because Chantel, she has a bad character, and she feels she has a superiority complex, that because she felt that she brought you to the States, she wants to undermine you, keep you as a houseboy, and you will just be inferior to her. And now that you're becoming successful and you're growing, she cannot stand it. She cannot stand your success. She wants to see you down. She feels intimidated. You need to leave Chantel. I said, damn, mama is basura. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Anyway, let me get to the last scene. And you see the contrast with how Chantel handles her situation with her mom, and then the one with how Pedro deals with his mom. Chantel's mom comes over, and Chantel said, I did not appreciate that you and River came to my marital home to talk to Pedro. It's none of your business. It's not in your place. This is an issue between him and I. And the mom said, but we're looking out for your best interest. We just want the best for you. And we were worried to hear about your marital issues. So of course we were going to talk to him. And she said, still, it's not your business. I understand Pedro has not been treating me well as of late. And I'm so devastated. I'm frustrated. And I felt like I've put my all in it. Yet Pedro keeps treating me like this. But you know what? Let me handle it. It's up to me, Mom. Please, let me handle my own issue. Yeah? This is how the show closes. My thing is that, Pedro, seriously, you can go. Because I've been trying to be objective and try to look at two sides of the story. Pedro, you've been known for doing this for so many years. You're here saying that Chantel means so much to you that even you've deserted your mom and your sister. Dude! You did not desert your mom and your sister because of Chantel. You deserted them because they, especially his mom, withheld the truth about who his biological father is. And that he was basically, I'm sorry to say this, a love child. He was a bastard. He was a love child. It hurts. And of course, because Nicole wouldn't side with him. That's the only reason. You didn't do that for Chantel. Yeah? The reason why already his family hates Chantel. It's enviness, it's jealousy. But Pedro, throughout all these years, has continued to add fuel to the fire. He always says negative things about Chantel to his family. And this is what he has continued to do. He's looking for somebody to have his back. But how? You're not supposed to be talking to your mom. If there's somebody you should be talking to, is a bloody therapist. Of course, your mom is going to say all the negative things. And it's now playing in his head. And now he's starting to believe the things that his mom is saying. Like, dude, are you normal? Are you normal? Why would Chantel be jealous of your success? Like, the girl is so beautiful. She's so intelligent. She have so many other men out there for her. But she chose you because she loved you. And I believe, Pedro, that you loved her too. Yeah, I'm not going to put it all on you being an opportunist. But the people around you, your family, they wanted you to use Chantel. And things are now getting into your head. You are here talking about networking and how Chantel is here being angry at you because you're networking, and because of that you're not coming home late. That's not the reason why she's angry. The reason why she's angry is because you have not communicated this with her. When she asks you a question, you're being rude and you're telling her it's none of her business. How the hell do you think she's supposed to react? How the hell do you think she's supposed to react? It's all about communication, and you're lying. When we network during office hours. After office hours, that's it, you go home. Once in a while, okay, you do overtime and whatever, depending on how things go. That's a once in a while thing. But you seem to be doing this frequently every day. You prefer to spend more time with your colleagues and maybe possible side chick than your own wife. Dude, this show is messy, seriously. Anyway, the next preview is going to look very juicy. I cannot wait. Yeah, I cannot wait. The drama, seriously, I cannot wait, because it will continue. But I guess this might probably be the last season of the family of Chantel. Let's see what will happen. Anyway, guys, thank you all once for watching, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you. Bye bye.